Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and
Salam
good
tu.
afternoon. My name is Fatin binti Rosadian and my partner's name is Muhammad Danial Hakimi bin Muhammad Habibullah. Okay, so for the first part, I will be the navigator and Daniel will be the driver. Okay, so here as you can see at the main dot dot, Daniel already write the pair program information for the name and the partner's name, and I think Daniel will start to initialize the gate.
Ya, I will start the sedikit.
Okay, as we can see, Daniel has done the first commit to the gate, which is about the pair program information, consists of our name and our metric number. So we will proceed to the first task, which is to edit the class to do in the model to do class. Okay, so Daniel will be the driver and I will be still the navigator.
Alright. So I will initialize for the string for the title. Fatin,
Yeah.
in Todo, that is it the place where they will count the percentage of the task have been finished or
Yes.
right?
Yes, we will calculate the progress of the task in the class to do.
Okay, now I understand.
So basically, class to do has two attributes, two main attributes, which is the title and list of items. And we will generate other attribute. What we can say, we will generate other attribute from this main attribute. For example, as you can see, Daniel is typing get count. Okay, so count is where we get count through the items dot line. Items dot line indicate the total number of tasks inside the to do list. No, inside one to do list. So now we have done with the to do dot dot. Then we will proceed to the next model class, which is task dot dart. Okay, so in this class, as we can see, the class is fully given, and I think we do we need to make changes to this.
Yeah, we need to make changes to this because we need to pass the
We what? Oh, we need to create get method, right?
yeah.
Or see, okay. Okay,
Daniel.
so now we can see in task dot dot we have two constructor. One is the main constructor with arguments, and the one is as I explained in the to do dot dot, it use the copy, right? Task dot copy to copy the list, the task list, because when we use the cancel operation, we don't want to make changes to the main data, to the initial data, right? So the next is we have toggle status method, which will be used because in the question it requires that the user can make changes to the task list by if they press the task, it will toggle the status from complete to incomplete or for incomplete to complete. So we will use toggle status method.
Yes.
Okay, now it's done. Then I think we will proceed with mock to do done. So then has done writing the first mock data, which consists of to do list of map project. Inside of the to do list, the first list, as you can see, we have a parameter title and items. Title is in string data type, which is the title of the to do list, and the item is a list data type, which list of tasks. We will use from task model class task. So inside task we have title, which indicate the title of the task, and the completed is indicating the status of the task, whether it is done or it is not done. If it is done, it will be set to true. If it is not done, it will be set to false.
Okay, I've done finishing doing the git commit for editing the models classes. So as you can see here, at the terminal, well, programming formula class name data, record to task.that demo data. And then now I will be the navigator for Fatin and Fatin will be the driver. So Fatin, what will you do next?
Okay, so I will start with router.dat. I will create a name root. We will use a name root method. So I will start to reference the screen with name, create alias.
Okay.
Okay, so first, you see.
So Fatin, do you decided to do this name route or unnamed route?
Name root.
Name route, right? Yeah, we have to use name route.
Yes.
Right?
So as we can see,
Fatin, so you have done the case for routing to directly to do list screen, right? So I'm expecting that you will do for the task list screen. Is it correct?
yes. As you can see, yes, I have done the to-do list screen, and I'm going to do the task list screen or route to the task list screen.
So
Because we have two screen, which is to-do list screen and task list screen, so we will use this route
route,
route
route,
route.
route.
So we will use this route.
So Fatin, you have done the router dot for routing to do list screen dot and task list screen dot, right?
Yes.
So next, you will edit main dot or
I will edit the main dot first.
okay.
So we will remove this line and also this line.
Okay.
I've done the main dot and I will proceed to the first screen, which is task list. No, to do list screen.
Okay, to do list. So to do list is the first page of the
Yeah.
system, and then
Yes. The
it
first
will
screen.
it will
Yeah,
show
and
the
it will.
progress, right? And okay.
Yes. Yes. In this, I think I make do the. So we will start to edit from this.
Where does this data come from? From router dot, main dot, or task dot to dot?
It should come from main dot dat.
Main dot, okay.
You should, because we are using the mock to do. So first, I will create this constructor, and then I will edit the main dot dat back first. I mean, I will create the constructor first, and I will edit the main dot dat and router dot dat to
Oh,
follow the
okay.
constructor format, so we can pass the mock data.
Oh, okay, okay. I understand.
So as you can see, I have done the constructor. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, so I will come back to the main dot dat. No, it is not the main dot dat. I will edit the router dot dat. Sorry.
Okay.
So in to do list screen, we will have arguments data. And
Okay. Now I understand where does the data come from.
what's mock data? What we call my to do list. My to do list. Can you help me to import the?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I've actually
you already there.
Yeah,
You already there.
I've actually imported.
Okay.
So
Okay, thank you. So
welcome.
actually not error, right?
No, there's no error.
Alright. So we will proceed to the to do list screen dot dart, and so I think we should initialize what type of data it is.
Yes.
So the underscore data, it will be the list to do,
Okay.
and we will pass the list to do data to the body dot dart. So to do this, we need to create a constructor for body first. So we will
The body. Okay.
so here we can pass the. Wait. Can you help me to save the? Okay, already saved. So we will come back to the to do list in dot dart,
Okay.
but we want to pass the data.
Data.
So we have to pass the data. We will come back to the body dot dart. Yes.
Fatin, so why do you have to use stateful widget and not stateless widget?
Oh, because actually I have not done writing the code yet. But what I want to say is, because we will have the update and cancel button, right?
Yeah.
So if we cancel, there's nothing will happen to the data. But if we update the task list, for example, we change from done to not done, or whatever, or we delete the task, we will need to update it, right?
Yes.
So we will change the main data to the to follow the copy data from. I think it will be done in the task guide for the copy data, and then it will be passed to the to do. So in this, we will use the method navigate. I will create the method later. I will create the method now. So to use this navigate, we need to have a set state method, and the set state method we will only have in the stateful widget. Okay, in the state. So we will need to use stateful widget instead of stateless widget.
Now you have finished done the to-do list classes, right? To-do list ni body dot
Yes.
to-do list, and including the main dot and router. So
Yes, I finished everything.
so this
So,
is the first page.
Yeah, this is the first page.
So
Danial,
yeah.
can you do the commit for me?
Yeah, can. Sure. So Fatin has finished doing the coding for to-do list classes, and I've finished writing the git. As you can see here at the terminal, all of the git starting from the documentation until right now. So now it's my job to do the task list screen dot. Task screen dot is basically the second page where we can delete, update, or cancel, or all of the things.
The task.
All the tasks. Yes.
The user click on the update button, it will return underscore temp, right? Underscore temp indicating the copy data.
Yes.
The copy data from the data, right?
Yes.
So why it return the underscore temp? I think because it will need to copy the temporary data into the main data, right?
Yes.
But if uh, wait, don't change your screen.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, but if the user click on cancel button, it will return now, which indicate that it will not return anything. The system will not done anything, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So now I will go back to task list screen dot dot to edit the flotation button.
You move to void navigate. Okay, you see right, final result. Okay, so actually the result indicate the what you return from the floating button action. Just now we talk about the update and cancel button. Like if we press cancel, it will return null, and if we update, it will return underscore temp, indicating the copy data of the main data, right? So the copy data will be assigned to the final result, and the result will be assigned to widget dot underscore data index, which is the current to do list.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all what I want to explain.
Okay. So I think I finished doing the task list classes, and I think Fatin,
Yeah.
we have finished every single classes, right? To the main, to the
Yes, we have finished everything. So,
So we do the
I
commit.
think you need to do the
Git.
commit. Yes.
So Fatin, we've actually finished do the coding for this. Okay, shut up. Satu, dua, tiga. Fatin, we have actually finished doing the coding. So we will do the walkthrough, and this is the git log for this exercise. So at the very beginning, we do the program information, my name and your name, and then the second step is we do the programming for model classes and the mode data. We write the code for task.dat to that, and we create the mode data as you can see at the exercise, the map project, the list of the tasks, the preparing for the class, and so on so forth. And then the next step we'll do the first screen where we'll show the to-do list and the percentage or all of that. We write the code at to-do list screen of that, below that, and to-do list in the to-do list folder. And last but not least, we do the coding for the second screen where we can delete or we can update the status like finish or unfinish. We want to unfinish it. We write the code so task list screen of that, below that, below that in the task list folder. So now, Fatin, can you go walk through about our emulator?
Yes, I will go through about the showcase the run of the app. Okay, so this is the first screen, right? It will display the to-do list. As you can see, the to-do list consists of my project, preparing for online learning, and things to do this weekend. It also have the subtitle. The subtitle tell about how many tasks inside the to-do list, and we also have the progress. The progress is the percentage of progress done for the to-do list. So can you click for example, my project? Okay, so why it is 40% plus, as we can see, 2 of 5 of the task is done. Okay, for example, you click on the delivery prototype 2, just one step. Okay, so it will toggle the status from complete to incomplete or incomplete to complete. So if you click on cancel, please click on cancel and press it back. You can see it does not change. Yeah, it will not change anything because we cancel the operation. But if we delete or okay, maybe you can delete or click one tap and only press. Try to delete to change the status. Change the status. Change
Update.
the status. Anything. Okay. No, I okay. And then you click back to anything and change the status from complete to incomplete. Okay. So as you can see, the percentage is already changed. So it follows the how many tasks have been done. Okay, so that's all.
Okay, I think that's all from us. Fatin, do you have anything to say?
No, thank you.